This is Manny Vasquez with The Grit in Me, and these are the vlogs where we're supposed to share more about our purpose and adventure tour. So the first few videos, you saw Barbara and I having these talking head videos. She's actually busy right now working, and hey, let's just get going, and when she's ready to record, she'll jump in. Let me give you a rundown of what we've been doing the last couple of weeks so that we can prepare for the Purpose and Adventure Tour. So we know that we're going to do a lot of physical activity while we're out in the national parks, and one of those things that we like to do is jump on some mountain bikes, and we haven't done that in a while, so we decided to go figure out how out of shape we are. I was this close. Did you see me? I touched one of them. They're fast. I'm fast, but they're faster. 2, you might remember that we mentioned that we're selling one of our cars. So we went to the car wash and we did all the vacuuming and did everything that we could to try to get the car ready. 3, you might remember that we're actually turning one of our Airbnbs into a traditional rental. So we had to take out some IKEA beds that we had in there. And 4th, we bathed Emiliano, our English bulldog. And we wanted to do this because we were going to drop him off the next day at the vet where they have some boarding services. So the next day, we jumped on an early flight to Kansas City, Missouri, so that we can go pick up our van. Our first night at Kansas City, Missouri, we spent the night at a hotel and we worked. The next day, we got picked up by our driver who took us to Vandoit, the outfitting company who put our van together. And so we were terribly excited that day. It was a long day. It was a long process, but you obviously want to take your time understanding how the van works because, I don't know about amps and lithium batteries and all these different intricacies that you gotta understand. Obviously, we had to drive that van back to San Antonio. We could have taken 2 or 3 days to get back, but knowing Emiliano, he's probably barking his head off, and the last thing we need is for him to have some sort of aneurysm. So we decided to try to get back as early as possible. So we left Vandoit around 5 or 6, and we drove down to Oklahoma City. We got there around 11 at night, and we pulled up to a Bass Pro Shop and slept in our van for the very first time. Trust me, I was a little bit nervous. What if somebody breaks into the van? Every little noise, I was freaking out. And so this was downtown Oklahoma City. There's a bunch of, cars. It's the weekend. People are having fun. But it was our first time and everything went well. And we took another, from Oklahoma City down to San Antonio, I think it's another 7 to 8 hours. We managed to get to our vet by 4:45, pick up our dogs, get home, decompress.
Okay, I'm back from work.
Okay, let's switch seats.
So waking up on Sunday, we were super excited to just deep dive into the van and get to know it better. We started moving things around, learned how to take out the seats and figuring out do we need it or not. And we spent hours in that van. So once we moved all of the seats out, we decided we have more space. We don't need more seats. It's only gonna be Manny and I. We had to move our desk because Manny's legs are really long and mine are really short. So we said, okay, I think we need to try this out, and spent the night. We're still trying to figure it out. For the past couple of days, we've been sleeping in the van even though we're parked right outside our house. Just trying things out and trying to get comfortable with it and getting to know it better. All right, so we're getting closer to our Purpose and Adventure Tour. A lot has happened and more will come. Bring it on.
That's what she said. She acts super confident, like facile.
And I'm crying in the bathroom.
She's like, I can't believe it. So yeah, thank you for taking time to watch one of our vlogs. Thanks. Bye.